Hello, welcome to Super Game Star Heroes. Today we're playing Sailor Moon because my co-host decided that he needed a break from Final Fantasy.
Well, I said we should do an anime game. You actually picked Sailor Moon.
Well, look, I didn't want to do an anime game in general. There's one thing I absolutely hate. It's anime.
Really? Because you used to watch a lot of anime.
Yeah, and then it got shitty. And that's not even me being like cynical. It's just bad. I'm sorry. In fact, I don't even know where's how do I pick my character? Oh,
I think you did.
Whatever.
I'll go with Mercury. So why do you hate anime?
Classy shot.
It's fine. Why do you hate anime so much?
It's just not good. In fact, even you know how like when people say like just because like
It's like their generation of music was better, or is
well,
that what you're getting at?
I am kind of getting at that, but you know how like they say, oh well, just because something like was rebooted, does it erase it from like your childhood memories? Well, that's not true with anime anymore, because they're rebooting all of the good anime into something shittier, and now people are just referencing that. Good example of that would be Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Full Metal Brotherhood's looking pretty good though.
No, it's not.
Alright, well, I mean, that's your opinion.
It's not good. I'm sorry. How do I attack? What is this?
Oh, look at that sweet chop action.
A little Chun-Li kick.
Oh.
Oh.
What do I do there?
Why are
Oh,
they
is it like a charge attack? Oh, cool.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, just look at this game. Look how much effort was put into it. It's got all my favorite characters. A lizard man. A sort of cat thing.
Hey, look, it's Sailor V.
Wasn't Sailor V blonde?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Sailor Venus, Sailor V. I mean, it's just completely lazy. Anime games. Oh, Axe Arm. I can't forget about her. She was the linchpin in Sailor Moon.
I actually kind of want to rewatch Sailor Moon to see if any of these things were in there. I don't remember. I mean, were they?
I don't know. No, of course not. Rack time?
I can't do that.
Yeah. DS. Is that them predicting the future?
Maybe. Well, it's like a first stage shop. Can we go in there? Did they give us medical?
You can do anything.
What
do you expect? Is this game cool? It's a shitty anime game. They only fall into three categories: either a average beat 'em up, a mediocre fighting game, or a halfway decent RPG. But chances are we never got any of those in America.
Did we get the Dragon Ball game for?
Not in America. No. I think they came out on PlayStation. I don't even know if they were translated though.
I'm sure there's other good anime games that I don't know about.
There's no such thing as a good anime game. Again,
what about Jump Superstars?
Well, it's not anime.
That is anime. That's like
it's got anime characters in it.
That's like the definition of an anime game.
But no, that's like the equivalent of like, oh shit, I should have gotten that.
Yeah, you weren't paying attention.
I wasn't. I'm just angry. I hate anime games. I hate playing them. I hate looking at them.
You didn't answer what Jump Superstars is.
It's not. It's like the equivalent of. I can't see anything. The foreground's in my way. It's like the equivalent of just like getting like your action figures and just playing with that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I guess someone my age, there'd be something wrong with that, but the point being, it's not like based off of the anime. It's just anime characters.
So you have a problem with like Smash Brothers with the anime characters?
No, I don't have anything a problem with it. We never got them in America anyway.
Well, I think we got the most recent one, didn't we?
I haven't heard anything about it, so more than likely it sucked.
Just because you didn't hear anything about it didn't mean that it was bad.
I'm not giving it the benefit of the doubt. Can we just go in here and play a better game?
I don't know. What do you think's in there? I'm taking this.
Oh no, I needed that.
I needed it too.
I needed nourishment to survive. I'm trying to think of one of the worst. What was I saying? Oh yeah, anime. Animes based on video games are the only things that are worse than
What-
anime.
What about
Video
live action anime movies?
Actually, those aren't too bad. I did kind of like the. Oh, you mean like the ones that come out in theaters?
Yeah.
Oh no, those are crap. Except for Speed Racer.
Of course.
Well, look what you had to work with in Speed Racer. Do you really think you could have made something like some masterpiece of cinema with
I'm
it?
not saying it was a bad movie. I was just saying it was a Speed Racer movie.
So what do you expect?
I'm not saying anything bad about it.
Do you break this? I don't know.
No, it's over. Or no, we ended up in
Oh,
Alice in Wonderland. Where are we?
Oh no.
Oh, oops! I accidentally picked that up.
Hit by this guy.
He's got a hammer.
Never in the show.
Why does he have hammers? Was this like an arcade game?
I don't freaking know. Is that all you can do? Is that little karate chop?
Yeah. Well, if I jump in the air, I get like a kick.
Yeah, but I get kicked too. I think everyone gets that. It's called jumping kick. At least mine goes all the way around.
Well, I don't get
Like, you
that.
pick like the crappiest character.
I doubt it really matters.
Well,
Maybe they all have stats. Maybe like one's faster, one's stronger.
I don't even like Sailor Moon, so there's that.
Well, why'd you want to play a Sailor Moon game?
Fucking Kabuki Man.
I got him. Aw. I made you cry.
You're dead? Oh. And never once in Sailor Moon did they ever actually punch enemies.
I'm sure at one point
No.
they punched an enemy.
They just use their powers. Or, no, I should say it happens every single time. Every Sailor Moon episode ever played out. Oh, maybe in the later seasons it changed. But it was, they get their ass kicked. And then Tuxedo Mask goes and throws a rose at the enemy. And that weakens the enemy just enough for them to finally use their superpower.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a rose, man. If that cuts you, I mean, that's gonna get like infected and. Well, what are you doing?
There's nothing. I'm trying to figure out where to go.
To kill all the enemies, to beat them up. Oh my god.
What the hell is that?
It's like. What is it? It's some type of blue cat?
Oh my gosh. The hit detection is terrible.
Aww. The enemies don't really kill you so much as
No,
they
I
just
need
sort
that-
of like.
That cotton candy.
As I was trying to say, the enemies don't really so much kill you as they just like push you down to the ground and make you cry, I
Get on the other
guess.
side of it. Ah,
Why
fuck.
can't I hit it? Oh,
You get on the other side.
yeah.
Look at how bad the hit detection is.
Just keep moving, he does like that pounce
Oh.
attack.
No, just stay on one side, and I'll stay on the other.
You can't hit him!
Oh, maybe we just can't hit him. He's getting up or something. I don't freaking
I
know.
don't. Like, he didn't. Use the ranged attacks. Why are we
Because it's
fighting
gonna
this
take
guy?
1,000 years to kill him that way.
Like, why are we melee fighting this guy with like claws?
Because it's gonna take forever. Because you have to wait till stupid attacks knock him down.
He hit me behind him.
I'm dead again.
I can't hit this guy. How are you hitting him? I cannot hit him.
I'm just jump kicking him.
I'm dead again too.
No, damn it. Pay attention.
Hold on, I was fixing the chat stream. Whatever. I don't know.
Oh, he just walked into me and I
Uh,
took damage. Hit my fire gun thing.
help me. There.
Damn.
You got him. Yeah.
Ah.
Like triumphant laughter. That's what that looks like.
That's exactly what that looks like. I bet you this game is really long. And only the last boss has
I
anything to
doubt
do.
it. It's a beat 'em up. It's probably only like
It's gonna be
a few
long.
levels long.
It's gonna be long as hell, and then for very little payoff. Only the last boss is gonna be like anything to do with Sailor Moon.
Well, it should be what's her face, right?
I don't know,
Queen Beryl.
something. I don't freaking know.
That was her name, I believe. The enemy of the first season. Where are we now? Why are we in like a?
I imagine it's just someplace in Tokyo. I mean, look, there's Japanese writing.
Why is there a? Why are we like in a fair circus? I don't know. I don't know where we are.
I got hit by something off screen. That's nice. What's
Satana. We meet again.
Yes, the Sailor Scout's arch enemy.
She does use magic.
I think you just a little Ryu kick.
Is there a reason you're gonna keep doing that, or just because?
The hell was that?
What, a panda riding a tiny train? You ever seen that before? Oh, help me!
I'm
I'm getting
going.
beat. There's watermelon over there. I see it. You see it?
I see it. Okay. I'm gonna bet there's no enemy variety either. It's just blue cat, orange cat, kabuki man, and I guess maybe now it's Santana.
Do you want that? You can grab it. No.
That's fine, you can grab it.
Fine. There we go. Oh no, see there's... Oh.
Get weapons or?
Oh, cool! Gigantic ban.
I'm willing to bet this was not a Sailor Moon game. This was some other like kooky Japanese game. Does that hurt you? I guess it does.
That's why I jumped it.
I'm getting my ass kicked. Help me!
You should have grabbed a fan.
You took the only one like a selfish dude.
Like, I didn't even know you could pick up weapons.
Why would they need weapons?
I don't know. Why wouldn't you need a gigantic fan?
It's paper for one thing. Oh, she'll give me something. Knocked her off screen.
I'm just wrecking with this thing. No, one hit and it's gone.
You probably had it too much.
Maybe you can get her stick.
I'm trying to. Just keeps like backing up. Why'd she fall that way?
I just like that.
Pretty much sums up my feelings on this game.
She's just like, what are you doing, Mercury? Hurry up.
There, so throw her.
Take her down.
Did she drop anything? Nope. No, it's a train. No. Do you even remember Sailor Moon?
Yeah, I remember like the first season of it or so. I never really watched past that. Did you? I died again because I was talking to you.
Actually, no, I don't remember. God damn it.
I had to continue. Where am I?
Oh,
I'm invisible. Wait, there I am. No.
Well, I continue.
Hey, was it?
No. No. Actually, I remember watching it quite a bit, but you know, I grew up in the '90s where
What?
like I don't know how to say it. Like, I guess it was more acceptable to watch crappy anime because it was really all that was on.
Oh, lots of people like Sailor Moon.
Oh, it's tumbling.
Oh, look, this guy knows like some sweet ninja moves.
Yes, I remember him from the show. He was trapping him.
I guess.
But, yeah, we did. I don't know about Sailor Moon. It's one of those ones.
I don't know. Were you watching DBZ instead?
No, actually I didn't watch DBZ probably till I was like in junior high because it always, well, at least where I was from, it always come on like super early in the morning, like 4 or 5 in the morning. I was never. Oh come on! Freaking, what the hell is that? A scarecrow?
It's like some type of clown.
It always came on really early, so I didn't really watch it until I was in junior high. And it was really popular, and again, it was another one where I did like it, but what the hell are we?
We're in the land of sweets. Hey, we're in Candyland. That's awesome.
What does this have to do with Sailor Moon?
Don't leave me alone. I'm fixing it. What do you mean? What does this have to do with Sailor Moon?
Yeah, you probably need that. You remember those PSAs they would give at the end of every Sailor Moon?
No, I mean I remember them, but if you ask me to like name a specific one,
I remember they had one for like an eating disorder.
is that what is that like? Okay, I remember kids. An eating disorder is bad.
I was just talking about it was because it was like an eating disorder. It was more like just being like no, it was definitely like an eating disorder. Like it was telling you like to like starve yourself to look pretty
Yeah, that's an eating disorder.
or something like that. I don't remember. I mean, I do remember, but it was like I'm trying to like make it so it doesn't sound funny, but it's just kind of funny considering that like well, for one, because like Serena like was concerned. There's like a few episodes where she's like concerned about her weight, and it's also funny that you know that she's like it's just hypocritical.
I'm just
It's
confused.
hypocritical for one thing, and it's kind of funny considering that like Serena is like I guess supposed to be like a fat American because she's always eating. At least that's how.
So what are you getting at here? Anorexia is funny?
No, not by any means. Like anorexia, obesity, or any type of eating disorder isn't funny. I never took like those PSAs seriously from cartoons. Like I don't know if you remember the crappy versions of Sonic the Hedgehog.
You know I don't.
Well, those had like PSA messages as well. And I remember one of them because like, it had to have been like the first episode, one of the first episodes. It was talking about that you shouldn't climb into the dryer when it's on. It was like one of those things like I never really thought about as a kid until like after I heard it. I was thinking, wow, you could do that. I just never really like tried it though. And now I guess one of those things I kind of regret not doing because I'm a little too big to be climbing in dryers.
Oh, I think you could still fit.
I wouldn't fit in a dryer.
Seems weird. Like, don't get into the oven, kids, while it's on.
I just like I mean I never knew like anybody like where that was a problem.
Getting into dryers.
Yeah, I mean it was never like.
Well, you never knew that kid that got into a dryer?
No, I never did. It's not something we thought of as kids.
Apparently, some kids did because they felt the need to put a message in there.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Yeah, just like anytime a cartoon told me not to do something or to do something, I always just found it like more funny than anything else.
Why?
Because they're cartoon characters. I mean, they're not real characters. They don't have to worry about stuff like that.
So I can remember.
And I mean, kids are smart enough to put that together that these are characters of fiction.
So I can remember kids don't smoke like I'm doing right now. It's
like,
not cool.
I mean, of course, like they don't have to worry. There's no consequences for them. What else is in?
Power of the moon.
I should put that as my tagline.
By the power of the moon.
Yeah, it's hard for me to remember anything from the show. I remember Mercury was like the smart one,
Yeah, she was like she was the token smart one.
and Ray was Ray, right? I don't know what the hell Ray does. She was just Japanese, I guess.
You asking?
I'm asking you because
That's the doll queen.
oh my gosh, Nick, help! Anyway, I think
Oh, sorry, I was reading comments. You're saying this game actually looks fun. Well,
it's mediocre at best.
It's alright.
I mean, for a 16-bit game, I'd rather just be playing Streets of Rage.
what is she doing? What is that thing? Some type of doll?
You don't remember her from the show?
I mean, she very much could have been in the show. I can't deny it, but
Did you ever watch the live-action one?
oh no.
It's funny because like they're all.
I imagine that's like Power Rangers, like kind of.
It is, but it's even it's worse. It's not worse than that. Well, it's because like they're all like Japanese actresses. Pay attention. They're all like Japanese actresses, right? And so, you know, they look like Japanese people. You know, dark eyes, brown, black hair, that sort of thing. But like when they transform, like their hair changes colors. So it just looks really funny to see like the character Serena, because like it's not even like she has damn, it's not even like she has a blonde wig when she's playing as Serena. She just has they just put it on her when she transforms into Sailor Moon. And so it just looks really funny. And the enemies, the monsters they fight, I think I remember one of them had like an airplane for a head. like a whole airplane, like those little generic like seaplanes, like the propellers on it. And stuff.
That sounds awesome.
And that was a monster they had to fight in live action one. I mean, it's so cheesy. It looks like the Power Ranger ones.
I just can't stop thinking about that now. A whole airplane.
He was like an airplane. He was like in the body of a human.
Yeah,
so an airplane for a head.
What did he do exactly? Like,
I don't
what?
remember. I only saw like a few of these episodes.
Could he fly?
No, he could not fly. He was just like a small airplane on his head, and that was an enemy.
Those skirts are provocative.
Keep in mind that they are in junior high.
Well, in the how old were they like in the first season? They were younger, right?
They were like 14 in the first season.
Because they aged like to like older.
Well,
right?
yeah, I think in the later episodes they were in high school. Yeah, that's another thing. Like Darian, like, even as a kid, like I always thought he was creepy.
I never really saw it as a kid. I mean, now that I'm older, yeah, but so he was like this like 30-year-old man.
He clearly was like on his way to work as they were going to school.
I don't know. Maybe he was actually like not that much older than them.
He had to have been older than them. He had a freaking like day job.
Well,
the other one that I might give some leeway to, I want to say his name was Andy. He was like the blonde guy.
The arcade owner, right?
Yeah, he might not have been that much older than them.
Or he worked at the arcade or something. I don't know.
I think so. I think he worked at the arcade. Okay, I'm only a bit like okay, he had like an after school job maybe.
Somebody's sexual attraction would be weird.
I don't know. Sailor Moon is just like one of those ones. I don't know. I never. I accepted it, but I never really liked it. And honestly, I don't really remember it. Honestly, I can't even say that it appealed to girls so much. At least none of the girls I knew.
I don't know. Did you ask them?
You know what? I did at some point. I remember, at least at the school that I went to, like they didn't let him. What the hell?
Mass was 3 years older. Really?
No way.
Really?
He was 17.
Didn't he go have like a car and work
Yeah.
like at a business? Oh.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
I actually don't know that.
I assumed he was like in his like at least mid-20s.
Coco liked it when she was younger.
Oh well, yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not saying there's like it doesn't have like its fans now, but
Really though, Tuxedo Mask was only 3 years older.
I
I
mean,
mean, the
phone.
guy drove like a car and like went to work at like a business. But it was a face like Spice Girls. You wanna?
Spice Girls has there's something I think that could easily say will never go out of style. Oh, we should do the Spice Girls game.
There was a Spice Girls game?
Oh my god, you didn't know about it?
No, I knew about the movie. I've
Oh
seen the
my
movie.
God, we need to play the game. We'll do that sometime.
Man,
Getting your ass kicked.
I'm busy.
But yeah, none of the girls that I ever talked to, at least when I was younger.
10 reasons why everyone but Sailor Moon missed Tuxedo Mask. It was like a link.
I'll check it out in a minute here. But anyway, none of the girls that I ever went to school with knew what it was. When I was in high school, I knew this girl. She was like freaking in love with the show.
Coco says the game is awful, so you guys should do. How bad is the Spice Girls game? I really want to know now.
I believe it's just a rhythm game. I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong. I never played it actually. I just knew it existed. Whatever it was, we killed it.
I'm only like half paying attention to this game, by the way. So.
Well, it's not like it needs. Oh, you knocked me out of the air with the karate kicks. I'm gonna get this pretzel, donut, bagels. I don't know what they were. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with someone who says that he was only 3 years older. They probably know the show better than I do.
I'm not saying. I'm just surprised. I never knew that.
It doesn't seem right to me. And let's be honest, does that make it even less creepy? I mean, they still were only like 14 years old. This guy was still almost like an adult.
I don't know the technicalities of this.
I know, okay, Japanese culture is different, fine. Actually, the graphics of this game are pretty good.
Yeah, they're alright.
Oh, no.
Now we're going up.
Are we gonna beat this?
I don't know. I don't know how. Depends how long it is.
Yeah.
If it's only like a few more levels, then
It just
sure.
seems like it's going on longer than it needs to be. I haven't even seen. What was the name of that other guy who was like Tuxedo Mask? I think he was like the guy. He was like secretly like the arcade worker.
I thought that was Andy.
Yeah, I know, but what was his actual his non? I don't even know if his name was Andy. I just seem to remember it being Andy.
What? Sailor Minnie's real purpose seems to be having sex with her future father? What are you talking about?
I mean, it's possible, I guess, because...
I thought she was like their future daughter.
Well, yeah, but it's one of those things, you know, like Fry, like he went back in time to become like his own grandfather. Maybe it's like that. Stupid little kabuki men. I'm gonna shoot my little... I forgot what I was saying. Oh my gosh, this goes on forever. Are we supposed to do something?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I was spaced out there for a sec. I was still trying to comprehend the thing with...
Yeah. Oh, it's like a 32.
On their first meeting, when she cockblocks her own mom to steal a kiss for her dear old dad. What?
I do not remember.
I think it's like a Crunch Bar or
It's
something.
a 3D. I mean, not 3DOS. Sega 32X. Oh, it's Sailor Moon.
Evil Sailor Moon.
Oh.
They injected her with so much evil.
Oh.
I like Sailor Moon. What, Coco?
Season?
She said, I like Sailor Moon when I was 8. My brother stole the tapes to
Oh, yeah.
So that was gross.
She told us this.
I never heard that.
Well, I should have read that comment out loud.
I just...
yeah. Well, let's be honest, who hasn't done that?
I haven't.
Oh, wait, she turned into a guy or something.
I don't know.
Is this the last level? Like, it's not even like a challenging game, it's just...
Hey, we got B's for good. Or maybe that's B for bad, I don't know.
Why would it be... I don't know, never mind.
It's okay, most people know the story.
Okay, this has to be the last level, right? Do something? Okay. Oh, it's a starfish. Is that life? Like,
Are we in space?
I think we're on the moon.
There's like very tender music going on for this.
So, like... What's that new Sailor Moon called?
Sailor Moon Crystal, isn't it? Wasn't it just a reboot?
Yeah, was it? It's a reboot.
It's just a reboot, I think.
Okay, what I want to know is like, do they have Sailor Pluto in there, or is she like gone from existence?
Poor Sailor Pluto's out of work. Why do you constantly have to bring this up,
Like, she
Andrew?
doesn't have a planet to like rule over anymore.
Yeah, like she's out of work. She's living on the streets now, and you're just constantly bringing this up, rubbing it in her face.
And I guess Mini Moon has like her own planet. 'Cause I think they said that they have discovered like that Earth has 2 moons, and it's like a smaller moon. So Mini Moon rules her own planet or her own moon. How come there's no Sailor Earth?
'Cause no one likes Earth. Earth's lame.
Like you would think like if there was a planet that needed like a guardian, it would be Earth.
What are they, Green Lanterns?
I thought they were.
I don't know.
I think that's exactly like what they were. I just goes to say how much. You know, I think when by the time the show actually started, like I know at the end of the first season they say that like they're supposed to be like guardians of like the planets that they represent, and I think that's when the show actually started to get like a lore to it, and that's probably about the time I stopped watching it. The last one I remember it was the guy with the flute.
Guy with the flute?
Yeah, they had like this tree. Maybe I'm confusing it for Dragon Ball Z. I don't think I am though.
Are you confusing it for Yu Yu Hakusho?
No, I know there was a guy with the flute. I know that for a fact. That was in Sailor Moon.
The other day I saw this car ad that had Sailor Moon. Yeah, he was telling me about that car ad, but I didn't see it myself.
What was it?
That car ad? With
Yeah. See, I told you about that. Yeah.
I never saw it myself though. Like, what is she doing exactly? Like, she's just like buying a car?
She's like looking at the constellations, which is not.
What does that have to do with a car? Where does a car fit into this?
I don't know. I think it's an American car too. At that, I believe it was a Ford. We need that watermelon slice.
Oh. So she was buying a Ford then?
Yeah. And I found like so many problems with that ad because it's like one, they call it Usagi, which she wasn't Usagi. I don't even think they got the original voice actress. I don't remember it that well. I recognize the voice. If I ever like see the Sailor Scouts again, I'll ask him if that was her in that car ad. I'm pretty sure it wasn't though. It's been such a long time since I've seen a dubbed Sailor Moon.
Yeah. Seriously though, this music, are you listening to that? It's like very tender, loving music. For like considering it's like this bloodbath here.
Anyway, did anyone ever answer my question? Like, what was the name of that other guy that wasn't Tuxedo Mask?
I thought it was Andy. I thought.
Yeah, I know. You don't know, no, but he had like another. He had like a persona. He was like Tuxedo Mask, except he dressed like a, like an Arabian guy. I'm not making this
No,
up.
I know you're not, but I mean, I don't remember the guy's name. It's just funny when I hear it.
It's like the Midnight something, or he threw a white rose, I believe.
No, I don't think anyone's answered it yet. I'll keep an eye out on the comments. Don't you worry. You'll know the guy's secret identity. Or you can just look at it yourself. It'll take like 2 seconds.
Yeah, my phone's right there. It's like in arm's reach. It's hard to play and look on the phone.
Moonlight Night.
Moonlight Night. There you go. I can't believe like she knows all this stuff offhand.
I could be looking it up. Like, I don't know.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I know like the dumbest crap offhand.
Like what?
Like I don't know. Like,
Name something.
I don't know. I mean, I can't like name it on like. I don't know like what you want me to do. Like. Why does she shoot bubbles? Wouldn't she be shooting like?
She controlled water.
I know
she shot water.
I know she controlled water, but like, how is that like with Mercury? Like, what does Mercury have to do with water?
What do you mean?
Like, what does Mercury, the planet Mercury, have to do
Like-
with water? Like, shouldn't she be shooting like sulfuric like acid at them or something like that?
I think it's more like Oh, like mythology. Like, I think it's based off of mythology and not what's physically on Mercury. You know?
So did Pluto like raise the dead then? Is that part of her power? And why is it that the moon has like its own Sailor Scout? Like, why don't other planets have like other moons? Like, why?
His name is literally Knight of the Moon Shadow. Like, a direct translation, I guess, is Knight of the Moon Shadow.
Actually, sounds cooler.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you saying? I'm sorry, I cut you off.
I forgot what was they saying.
You're
Oh,
talking
yeah, how
about
come like
Mercury.
there's no
Something
my
about
dad?
Pluto raising the dead. Why'd you pause it?
Oh, 'cause I thought I was how to start. Yeah, I was like, could Pluto raise the dead then? Because like she's named after.
Well, she's out of work anyway.
Well, before like I don't really remember Pluto from the show. That's long after I stopped watching it. But
Yeah,
like,
she was like the later one.
was that like her power? She couldn't because she was named after Pluto, who was like ruled by Hades, so she can control the dead.
I'm sure that's exactly what she can do. She's like a necromancer.
And also, why is it that the moon has its own Sailor Scout? Like, why isn't there like a Sailor Titan? Or one for every
Why
every moon
care?
on Jupiter.
I don't know, man. I'm sure someone like really into Sailor Moon can explain all of this to you, but I don't know.
Where? There's more to this game?
I don't.
Get the Jello shot.
Looks more like a Slurpee to me.
Anyway, you know how they say like you know how they say that um like Batman and Superman like comic book characters are like our mythologies in this day and age. So do you think like in like 1,000 years or so when like our society is gone that people are gonna like look at the constellations and they're gonna be like born under like the sign of like Batman or Spider-Man and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what it is, Andrew. That's gonna be the you remember like in Elder Scrolls games where you could pick like your sign.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's what's gonna be. So you're gonna be born underneath the sign of Superman. It's gonna increase your strength or something.
Well, not literally stupid. It's like
Why?
I'm keeping it in the real world.
Oh yeah, we're keeping it in the real world.
Like it's
now.
not gonna be like that. But you know how we have like Scorpios and stuff. They're born under our astrological signs. I'm just saying like the astrological sign is gonna change because like we have our own like Mentos.
I don't know. I probably won't be alive long enough to see that. So.
Well, just food for thought, I guess.
Well,
I guess if anyone,
How do you want me to answer that? Yes.
if anyone is watching this in a couple thousand years, let me know. No, stop. I'm getting help, but you're just there chopping at air. Turn around.
Stop eating something. Taylor and Crystal, 4 scouts, said need to be miserable and forever alone. So the Mary Sue hero is shown to be perfect Messiah, can do no wrong, can have everything she wants, while the others get nothing. Huh. That's a very sad observation.
That's pretty depressing.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like a buzzkill right there.
Here we are having fun, and what's this actually my idea of fun? Let's just play Streets of Rage.
Oh, we can play Streets of Rage.
It's too late now. We've already committed to this game. We're already like on the last level. Oh, I'm being beaten up by Mallet Man. Do you remember the Sailor Moon dolls?
No. There were dolls? Like, I pictured, like, action figures or something.
No,
like,
they were like sort of like I guess like the
plushies? Or
No. They're I guess like they come to like Barbie dolls
Oh.
because they were supposed to appeal to girls, and they look absolutely nothing like they're what they were supposed to. I mean,
Hero mythos from the modern day becomes future constellation. Seems legit. So, I guess.
there you go. Man, I wish I could be around for that. I want to be born under like Spider-Man.
Who would you be born under?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I would like to be born under Spider-Man because I think Spider-Man's like.
Okay, well then, what do you think Who do you think you'd be born under now then? If that were like,
Oh, that's hard to say. Well, because my astrological sign right now is a Scorpio. I can't really think of like a superhero that's sort of like resembles that of a Scorpio.
what would you chalk it up to? Like someone who can like control animals or something? Like,
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Because Scorpios are known to be like secretive and they're real protective. They have like few friends. They're known to be like real protective of the friends and family they have, and they have like a natural magnetism towards animals. So like, what superhero would best describe that?
I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. I don't know.
What's that guy that can talk to animals in the Marvel universe?
Oh, are you talking about the guy that was like the Beastmaster?
Yeah, he's like
Oh, I can't
he's
remember
always
his
in the
name.
Savage Lands.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember his name. I just call him the Beastmaster because he basically has the same powers as him.
What do you think you'd be born under?
I don't know, really.
I'm trying to think of who the most annoying superhero is.
That's what I'd be born under, or
Yeah,
why is that?
I don't know. What's your astrological sign?
A Cancer.
Like, I already know that crap off the top of my head.
Yes.
I don't know what the Cancer is.
Scorpio seems like a good description. Well, you're with fellow Scorpios then. Or at
Yeah,
least
I knew.
one.
Yeah, I know he's a Scorpio. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, if
Maybe-
you watch his streams, you'd know that.
I do watch them. I just probably missed that one.
Well, do you read the descriptions? Well, he was born in November. Remember he was his
Oh, yeah,
birthday?
yeah,
His birthday's like
yeah.
a few days, I think, before
I
mine.
can't remember everyone's birthday. I
It
don't
was
even- I
a
don't-
few days
I don't
before
even.
mine.
I don't even remember everyone in the family's birthday. You know? Like, I
Do
don't-
you remember my birthday?
No.
So then you don't know mom's birthday then?
Yes, I do know your birthday.
What is
It's
it?
November 19th.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know what the story behind the Cancer is.
Morrison's Animal Man in DC was great.
Yeah, I don't want to be DC.
DC.
I think DC's not too bad.
Even though you named like some DC characters that you were talking about
Yeah,
this, you said Batman, Superman.
I don't know. As a '90s, as someone who grew up in the '90s, I think I'll always be like a little bit more of a fan of Marvel, because I grew up with like a lot of the cartoons.
Yeah, the X-Men one was really good.
Yeah, the X-Men one was really good. It still holds up today.
Yeah, the X-Men one was really good.
Not that DC hasn't had its good cartoons.
Sorry to get off topic here, but are we repeating the stage? Because I haven't really been paying attention. It feels like you've been doing this forever.
I don't know.
I've just been sort of half watching the screen, so are we repeating?
How did we end up on the moon and now we're on the North Pole?
Why are there conveyor belts? Or are we supposed to be like slipping on ice? Well, it doesn't
Maybe.
seem that way. I don't know.
For this guy. Two-Face.
Two-Face. Oh, you're born into the side of Two-Face. That would be so sweet. What?
No, nothing.
I think that's What is he? I don't know, he sent us some image, some link, I guess.
Oh, it's that guy. Finally, like a Sailor Moon character.
Why is he like 20 feet tall? Sonic boom!
That's how. That's how all like characters are in beat 'em ups, like all bosses.
No match for Sonic booms.
It's the last guy. Oh, come on. Stop jump kicking him. Keep knocking him down. I'll get on the other side from. Oh, damn it.
It's hard not to grab him.
He runs into you.
Yeah, I know,
Like, the
that's-
game's very lenient on your grabs.
See, I wasn't even trying to grab him. You're saying no comment is literally a comment.
Dead again. You made me cry. Jerk. Oh, come on. I was almost dead. I mean, it's great that I think we have infinite continues for the sake of this. For the sake of this Let's Play.
Yeah. Yes.
I can't imagine being like.
We've been pretty much doing this solo because I've just not been paying. I've been reading.
I can't imagine like actually paying money for this game.
I don't know. Maybe there's like many a little girl or perhaps boy who would want to play this game.
I mean,
in like 93 was it was?
Yeah, because like it's not a matter of like. I mean, you're gonna beat it if you have infinite continues. Oh my gosh,
This guy's just locking us down. I can't do anything.
Oh yeah, we got him.
Are you sure? Okay.
Okay, you know what? That's a lie. Now I think about it, there's one anime I like, and that's Shin-chan.
Rental, but not a buy. I'd like to check out some of the. So what was exactly in that image link you sent me? I can't copy and paste right now, so I can't check it out.
I'll check it out here in a minute. We gotta be done with this game. This game can't be more than like 5, 6
I'm thinking
levels.
6 levels at the most.
I mean, we fought like.
Oh, now we're in hell.
Oh. What?
He killed us and the Sailor Scouts now at the Battle Hades.
I can't find my attack button's not working. There it goes.
I never knew about this. Yeah, I played this game like once when I was a kid, like when I was really, really young off of an emulator. I have no idea why.
I hate Super Nintendo. I know. Yeah, that's why I don't like this game 'cause it's on Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I know you hate Super Nintendo.
I do hate Super Nintendo. I've always been a Genesis guy. I think I've only played Super Nintendo, like a real Super Nintendo, twice in my life.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
I mean, I think I've even played a real Super Nintendo twice in my life.
I think my friend had one, and I went over to his house like once and played it. But he was a spoiled kid. He had a PC, like back in like 1993, 94.
He was that kid who had both Sega and Super Nintendo.
Oh, he didn't have a Sega and a Super Nintendo, but he had a Super Nintendo. He had a PC.
Feel the same way about N64.
Yeah, I feel. Excuse me.
I think you did actually eventually get both.
I
didn't
did
you?
eventually get both, yeah. But I do gotta feel sorry for the people who did grow up. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. It's hard to say between. Because the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, they were real similar. But the Sega and the Super Nintendo, those were like.
The Sega and you said the Sega.
Yeah, the Sega and the Super Nintendo.
Oh.
The Sega and the Super Nintendo were just like almost.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the N64. I'm sorry.
What was it saying? This was my train of thought. Yeah, the Super Nintendo and the Genesis were like real similar consoles. Like a lot of the games, a lot of games that came out for both of them, and it was really just a matter of preference.
Oh, so your cousins were like those rich kids that had like all the newest stuff. They had like the 3DO and.
Oh, God, 3D.
You say like his cousins have like, all the new stuff. Genesis does, but Nintendo don't.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, JoJo? Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is pretty cool too.
Yeah, I played it on the Dreamcast, but I don't think I
game.
ever.
Did you ever watch the anime?
Are you seriously asking me if I watch the anime?
Yeah.
Like this whole thing, I've been rambling on about how much I hate anime.
Well, no, the anime is actually pretty good. I've seen it.
When was it made? It was made probably early.
I don't even know. A while back.
But I'll probably like it. I should say that I don't like modern day anime.
I think the game might have been made by the same people that did Guilty Gear, but I'm not sure.
Guilty Gear was a good game.
Got like the Lavender Town theme in the background.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a lot of enemies on screen. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the Super Nintendo, the 64 and the what the fuck? Come on. Back to what I was saying about the 64 and the PlayStation. Like those, it's really hard to say which one. Get this lollipop.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
It's really hard to say which one is the superior console because, I mean, me personally, I'd probably have to go with the PlayStation because it had two of my favorite games, Final Fantasy VII and Castlevania Symphony of the Night. In fact, Castlevania Symphony of the Night is probably my second favorite game of all time.
Yeah, the JoJo's games was just like a fighting game. I've played it like once, I think, a while back.
It's a fighting game. It's all they ever make it anime games.
Well, like I said, I'm pretty sure it was made by the same people that made Guilty Gear.
Was it Guilty Gear clone then, or?
Well, it might have been made before it, I think. I know it was on the Dreamcast.
Yeah. I remember having it, but I never got it to work.
Yeah. Well, I think we got it to work like once, and then it broke or something. I don't know.
The Dreamcast, I think, was probably the best console of all time.
I like the N64. I mean, the N64 is pretty good.
I mean, I have nothing wrong with the N64, but
It has one of your favorite games of all time.
yeah, that's the
Ocarina of
thing.
Time.
It has like Ocarina of Time is probably my favorite game of all time. Oh, cool! It's last level.
Is it? It's Queen Beryl, I think. What happened to her? Was she always this scary looking?
Like this giant monobrow.
I think it's like her little like crown thingy. You know that thing that she wears?
Her crown?
Well, yeah, it's not like yes.
Tiara?
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
that's what
Whatever
you call it.
it was. Oh, Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and Tactics.
Oh yeah, I was watching this. Yeah, I remember watching his. Did you watch his Symphony of the Night one?
No, I didn't.
I think that was like the first video of his that I've watched. It's hard for me to like see that there because
Never got into any of the 3D Zeldas. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that, like not getting into the.
well, back then, like we were kind of wary of 3D games because
that's what I said.
chances are they weren't good. In fact, Mario and Zelda are probably the only good ones. I guess Sonic Adventures, if you count that. I know a lot of people see that one as a mixed bag.
Is she gonna fight us soon, or? I'm pretty sure that is Queen Beryl, though.
Oh no, we gotta fight.
Because this is like the end of the first season, right?
Who the hell is that?
I don't know, but he's got a sword and he sweeps the leg. Just seriously, this guy just takes a cheap shot at you.
Just like, it's funny because he's like so tall. It looks like she's kicking him in the ball.
Although I respect the groundwork Zelda Ocarina of Time like for a lot of games.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Zelda Ocarina of Time and Mario 64 were like how set the standard for 3D games. Anyway, back to the Symphony of the Night thing that I was saying. Like, that was like the first video I ever saw of like Def Esper.
Evil tuxedo mask.
Was that a thing?
Yeah, I seem to remember that, or like he gets like corrupted with evil or something. I don't know. There's a reason, I'm sure, but I don't really care. Who's arguably a better hero than Tuxedo Mask?
You know, I think I remember. That sounds familiar now.
Because like I said, I think this is like supposed to be like the end of the first season, where like they kill her.
So I don't remember Candyland or the conveyor belt in the North Pole.
I seem to remember this. Didn't they fight her like in hell? Because isn't that where she like lived? Or it wasn't hell, but it was like something that looked similar to this. That was like her lair.
I don't remember.
It had like all these bones and stuff in it.
The only thing I remember about the only thing I remember is I remember actually a lot of people talking about the last episode of this when I was in school. Everyone liked how like the show looked because it was anime. We'd never seen anything like it at the time.
Yeah, I understand.
I think the best thing to do is just keep jump kicking him.
What is he even? Never mind. Whatever.
Maybe kill him.
Ah. Force lightning.
Man.
I like that force lightning. Want to go again?
Yeah.
I mean, we got
We
time.
lost all continues. That sucks.
Well, it would help if I'd been paying attention like half the game.
I need to fix that.
What now?
I don't know.
I'm
I
assuming that would've
I
been
thought
the
we
end
had
of the
infinite
game.
continues, so
I'm assuming that would have been the end of the game. So just pretend it was like the end of the first season and we killed her.
yeah. Someone in the chat, how many people in the chat? Someone find a link to the ending of Sailor Moon and post that in the comments. So. Oh, you know what? I'll put it in. I'll put it in the thingy when I.
So who else was evil that had a big chest? Now that we're on this topic, I guess. Because evil, I mean, I guess those evil always does get like the
You know
more
what?
attractive.
Well, here might as well see what the other Sailor Scouts do.
I mean, that does bring up a good point, though. Evil always does get like the more attractive, like, women, I guess.
That is true. But that's true in American cartoons as well. It's not just anime.
Can't post links unless you're mod.
All right, it's fine. I'll link it in the description when it's thing.
Seductresses? Well, yeah, I guess.
I'll see what the other Sailor Scouts do.
I'll go with Moon, I guess. Why not?
Who wants to be Moon?
I want to be Moon. What?
What was Sailor Jupiter's thing? She was good at sports, right?
Yeah, I think. So, are we gonna move on to something else now since we died? I didn't really have anything else planned.
Yeah, neither did I.
I actually didn't think the game would be that short.
Yeah, neither did I. We'll keep it going for a little bit longer, see what the other Sailor Scouts do, and I'll probably just call it from there. I gotta get up early tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Pixelize that almost nudity. Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, I haven't played I Want to Be the Guy. Oh, I got it.
Oh, I like that. She's like, yeah, come on. What you got? What is she doing? She's like...
Oh, cool. She got a good...
What did she do for her idol? Let me see. She's like, meh. What does she have?
Power.
I still just have a kick. Did you guys download Pokemon Insurgents? Oh, I think we forgot.
I didn't forget. I just...
I forgot. I would have done it.
I thought you did do it. I thought you said you were going to
No,
download it.
this is your computer. I don't download stuff on your
I don't
computer.
give a crap. It's
Fine, I'm just gonna download like a bunch of
What?
spam and like
Don't
malware.
do that. Oh, dude, did you see that? You weren't paying attention. Look.
What?
Go forward. Watch. I'm gonna
What?
grab this guy.
What?
She
Oh.
suplexes him. Oh my god.
Whoa. Also, you guys can recommend any good shows or movies to watch? Or would you guys? Good shows or movies to watch?
I don't watch shows or movies, honestly.
Did you already watch? What are your PC specs, by the way, Andy?
Huh?
What are your PC specs?
Oh, I don't know. I have them written down somewhere. It's It's pretty much like a top of the line computer. My family got it for me when I turned 30 last month. Oh wow. You could, like do stuff. I know it has like 16 gigs of 16 gigs of RAM, 16 gig CDR RAM. It's top of the line. I don't know the specs offhand.
About shows though, have you watched Attack on Titan yet? That was pretty good.
I'm sure they have.
Oh, you tell them what they have and haven't watched them.
Well, I mean, it's like one of the most popular animes.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm just
By
saying,
today's
like,
standards. I'm gonna, like,
that was
suplex
pretty
her.
good. What else?
That's
pretty
cool.
good
She's
to
like
watch?
Zangief. I know that. I would have played the whole game as her.
Yeah, I've seen Attack on Titan.
I haven't
Well, that
seen
was
it.
like the best thing I'd watched in a while. So
I have not seen a good anime in a long time.
I'm trying to think.
How do I like spin them? No.
Wait, you're older than me?
Who?
Coco.
Yeah. I thought she knew that.
It's like. So not everyone memorizes your age, okay?
But she had to have known that because she knows that you're younger than her.
Doesn't have to be anime. Trying to think.
That's cool. I'm gonna like kill the whole game like this.
So you don't know any shows or movies?
No,
what
I don't
What
really
have we
watch
watched
it.
recently?
Well, you watch those DC shows with Tony.
Yeah, but those are. I mean, I guess they're okay, but I mean, like, if you don't like them, you don't like them.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that I don't like them. It's just they're real repetitive. And I'm sure, like, from someone who like reads the comic books, they're not gonna be as good. There's just like really nothing that interesting out.
Just finished watching Community and need to get over the show hangover. Shows are like drugs now or something.
I want to spin them. How do I spin them?
It's like once you watch a show, you can't stop. That's how they get you. The first one's free. I've seen most cartoons.
Yeah. Cartoons are another thing. There's like no cartoons.
Thought you liked
Well, it's not that it's not that I don't like them. It's like there's nothing. Like they've been around for like those cartoons have been around for a while.
Okay.
Like a regular show, Steven Universe, Adventure Time. I'm pretty sure Cartoon Network has not gotten anything.
Justice League Action. I don't know what that one is. Justice League Action?
Never heard of it.
Do you want to move on to something else? So we're not actually gonna beat this, or
No, we'll just play for a little bit longer. Like I said, I gotta get up early tomorrow anyway.
well, maybe we can try to beat it again.
I doubt that.
We-
I'll
we-
probably
no.
won't give up before that.
No, we'll see how far we get.
I'm only going till 8:30, so we only got like.
No, let's go to 9.
No, no.
Well, if we make it to like the 3rd level, I say we should just try to beat it.
We're already like on the 2nd level.
Well, this has only been like it was only like 5 levels. Just come
Oh
on.
my gosh, no, I'm not gonna. No.
No, come on. We haven't beaten the game yet.
I'll tell you what. We'll get up to like the 4th level. We'll play to 8:30. We'll save it and we'll beat it tomorrow. How about that?
Fine. Steven Universe is so good. I haven't watched it recently.
I stopped
actually.
watching it. Really, that what's that character they put in?
Actually got 3 MGT cards in the mail today.
MGT Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of getting sick of all the comic book shows and movies too. I guess kind of getting burnt out on this whole thing.
Yeah, it's getting old. It's getting old fast.
What MGT cards did you get? Might I ask, by the way?
I wanted to play Magic at Realms Con. Freaking doing.
I thought they had a tournament.
It was Type 2. Who the fuck plays Type 2?
Guess a lot of people.
Stupid. Also, I mean, I'm fine. They don't play Legacy anymore.
Okay, we actually need to pay attention now since we can't run out of continues. We need to try not to die so much. I mean, it seemed pretty lenient on the continues.
Yeah, I thought for sure we had infinite.
Ugh, I'm dead here.
I'll get the lollipop.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Just use the ranged attacks.
Because it takes forever that way.
Well,
No. Should pick somebody else. She's got like, the crappiest punch. No, she's pouting.
well, how'd I miss him? I should have knocked him down.
She seems like heavier. Like she's doesn't move as fast as.
Yeah. The other one feels that way too.
She doesn't move as fast as Mars did. Oh my gosh.
It's just so hard to hit these bosses for some reason. It's hard not to throw them, and it's hard to just punch them. Like, am I missing something?
He wasn't even attacking.
Like, look!
Oh my gosh. Just jump kick him.
Oh, hold up.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Whatever, we got him. Oh, cool. That is a cute little pose.
Lost Legacy, harsh scrutiny.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Character plays Luna.
The cat?
Yeah, ow. My knee.
Only because it's a cat.
Luna and Artemis are always more interesting than any of the others.
It's like, I always loved their pets more.
They had this more of a personality than just being. They were all just stereotypes. I know that was like the thing to do back then. Like even Power Rangers did that. How are you like whipping them with your hair?
What do you mean?
Oh,
I didn't think I was doing that. I was just punching them. Those are the cards. Yeah, I don't know what any of those cards do, so.
What do you expect? I haven't played Magic in a while.
Yeah, but I figured I might know. I don't. I was wrong.
How do you do that? Don't you have like an attack where you like attack?
I think it was. I don't know.
Like it's not working anymore.
I thought it was like I don't know.
I'm running out of stuff to say about this game. I just haven't played through it twice.
Well, you shouldn't have died.
See, like you do that.
I think it's like a kick. I don't know. It's just part of the combo. I don't control it.
Oh, okay.
What do you? That's like a kick. See, she's not like. Why would she whip her hair at them?
I don't know. I'm just trying to find something to talk about. Ah, she sucks. A little punch thing.
Should have picked Sailor Moon. She's better. Maybe.
How's she better?
Know.
She's got a wimpy little punch too.
Hers goes a little further, I think.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Her scrutiny costs black. What card type? So she target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a creature card from that player.
Move forward.
Sorry. Choose a creature card from that player. Discards that card. Scry 1. That's pretty good.
This is not looking good. We're gonna beat this game.
we almost had it last time. You get all generous with the continues. I just need to pay attention and stop reading the chat, I guess. But I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna call it after this level because
No.
damn, this game is just getting really boring. I already used to continue.
So I think we used continue before that.
How about this? I can't. Hey, I can't.
How about what?
How about this? We'll play it off screen, and then tomorrow we'll start recording the ending.
Oh, well, I guess we could do that.
All right, we'll go through this level.
We'll
though.
go through this level. Do you want to play something else though, just to fill a little bit of time?
No, I gotta get up early tomorrow.
It's like 9. It's not even 9
I
o'clock
know
yet.
it's not even 9 o'clock, but I have other stuff I have to do. I have a life.
No, you don't. You're just gonna lay in your room.
I'm gonna play Pokemon, okay? You want me to say that out loud there? Now you've embarrassed both of us.
Not really, man. How is it embarrassing to play Pokemon?
It's not like embarrassing, but like now I have to tell people that now people are gonna know that I don't have a life and that I was just gonna play Pokemon.
Well, I mean, that's what I was gonna do too after this.
We would have gotten higher in the battle tower had someone just killed that Altera. Or the Mega Altera.
Didn't you hit it?
Yeah, I just came just short of killing it.
What do you want from me?
You could have
Didn't I kill the Sharpedo? I don't know.
I told you, God. I told you to explode. I was gonna protect you.
Pokemon is not an embarrassment, it's a way of life. You want to fight. See, there you go. You want to fight.
It is, but I put way too much time into it.
It's like...
There's a thing between like a hobby and then just I'm gonna get that.
Well, I mean, you're essentially just like cockfighting these animals.
Yeah, but they're not real, so. Even if they were, I probably wouldn't have a problem with it, especially since, because you know they want to fight. It's not like it's not like you know you're like pitting them against their will and or anything like that.
I thought like evil people did that. I don't know.
That's how I always like saw it. Like if Pokemon were real, that's how I'd feel about it. If they don't want to fight, they don't have to. They seem to be pretty like
You
sentient.
love
And
it, you should embrace it. I agree.
they seem to be pretty sentient, like what they want to do and what they don't want to do.
Yeah, if you love it, you should embrace it. That's good advice. Actually, we do seem to be doing better this time, though.
Yeah, we do, but I think it's enough time for. We'll save it here.
Well, I thought we were gonna beat this level.
We did beat this level.
No,
That
that's
was part of the level.
yes. This is,
Fine.
this is Candyland. Remember, we just did this.
Yeah, fine. We'll beat that. I'm gonna get this flan.
I mean, I guess Incineroar does want to fight since he's a wrestler.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, that can't. I mean, what if not all Incineroars want to fight though?
Well, they don't have to fight then.
Like some just want to be like professional Pokemon chefs. I don't know.
Well,
Is
they
that
don't
a
have
thing
to,
that they can do?
I don't know if they can do that.
They
but-
can do that. Oh,
But the point being is like they don't have to fight if they don't want to.
now he wants to play Pokemon. He just wants the stream to end. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. I didn't. I was not looking forward to this game to begin with.
Sucks because my UV one is hasty. Which nature was hasty?
Hasty was it speed minus defense?
I'm asking.
I don't know. Like the nature's offhand. I'm sorry. I'm not like sort of like freaking like Pokemon guru who knows all this stuff offhand. I can't like look at a Pokemon and tell you like exactly like how many IVs they have in each stat.
Well, then you're not a true Pokemon fan.
Well, you can't do it either.
You could do it maybe for some. I don't know. Probably not.
That's why we have stat calculators in the internet.
Speed minus defense.
Oh, I was right.
Well, there you go. So you are a Pokemon guru. Oh, correct. Yeah. I think you were right the whole time, and just doubt yourself.
Well, I figured if it was hasty, it would be speed minus something. Defense was just a guess. It was really more like logic than knowing it offhand.
What else can we say about Sailor Moon, though? I think you pretty much
Nothing.
said your piece on it.
Can I be one of the interesting Sailor Scouts?
Which one do you find interesting?
I don't know. I just want to be like the ones like Pluto or Neptune.
Those are later.
Can I at least be Mini Moon?
I mean, I guess if you want to.
Well, I can. The game doesn't let me.
It's not timid.
Timid is
Yeah, I know. Logic is usually half to way to answer. Logic is usually half to way to answer most things.
Do they need a timid ditto or something?
I think UV1, whatever the thing's name is. The Ultra Beast, the jellyfish.
Oh.
That's a little bit more difficult to get timid.
No. You can get you can get an Abra with synchronized, right?
Oh, I guess, but I think it's already been caught.
Yeah. Cause I have Abros with synchronized if you guys ever need one. Actually, I haven't even checked out the freaking game codes out.
Help me.
I died at a respawn. I don't even feel like play this game anymore.
We have to beat it. We came so close and you failed us. You could just start singing the theme song to Sailor Moon now.
No, it doesn't deserve it. I think it does a pretty cool theme song.
That's a pretty cool theme song. What do you against the theme song?
No, nothing. I think we could all agree that as far as theme songs go, Rave Master has the best theme song.
Mr. Mime is its head chef. Ron is a restaurant anti-growing manga in the
I'm getting my ass kicked. You're just standing there jumping around.
Because I'm reading Mr. Mime as a head chef. Yeah, Pokemon Chef, yeah. I was just curious if that was an actual thing.
Well, he's the only one with hands.
That's not true. There's other ones with hands.
Okay, well, opposable thumbs, I should say.
I forgot to do the app thing.
I'm gonna get this kick. You don't need
It's
it.
fine. Stop suplexing.
I can't help it.
Actually, I haven't seen what her grab is. But yeah, I was just curious to know if there's any Pokemon chefs.
Why would you even think to be like a Pokemon chef?
I don't know.
Like you eat Pokemon anything. Like, is there a Pokemon president? Like
maybe.
Like, why were you even like think? Like, what made you think chef? If all the professions of the entire universe,
I don't know.
world,
just a Pokemon chef, man.
like, why would you think Pokemon chef?
I don't know. I just thought about chef. Listening to Rave Masters opening because of Andy now.
Oh, dude, it's awesome. It's real big.
It's horrible. I love that
Oh
opening.
my god, it's
You don't love the Rave Master opening?
It's made by 90s ska band Real Big Fish. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, I love
Was
that.
that Coco saying that?
No, it's
Dev?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I can't even play now.
I know. He's like I can't even like imagine that.
That thing is so awesome.
Unless he just wasn't talking about the English one.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember the Japanese one. I don't know. I imagine he must be talking about the English one.
What? He just doesn't like ska.
Oh man, hold up. I gotta refresh this now. I gotta know what he's saying.
I had to like stop the stream. Like
Maybe.
put someone in their place.
Successfully trolled. Was talking about theme 1. What? I don't know what he's talking about.
I can't see the comments from here.
No, this is boss we can actually hit.
It's because she like resets herself every time. Seriously, she killed me like her last dying breath.
I like the way that looks. Okay, do you want to read?
Yeah, we're gonna save it here.
Well, no, you go read the comments.
Alright, let me go. What do you say?
Read the comments.
I'm just talking about the English one. What?
Yeah.
What? What? That is, I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know.
Oh, what's the matter, little puppy? You want to tell them that they're wrong too? Oh no, little puppy. I'm working here. You can't
Like,
be on my lap right
he's
now.
spewing that blasphemy, right?
Oh, the Japanese. I don't remember the Japanese
I
one.
don't remember the Japanese one either.
Uh,
I've seen it. I know I've seen it.
So what anime game are we playing tomorrow?
I thought we were finishing this.
Well, we thought we were going to do it off screen and then...
I'll just show the ending, I guess.
Yeah. So we need something to play tomorrow.
I don't know. Any suggestions?
I can't think of anything. I'm sure we'll find something.
Maybe they suggested something. I can't read it from here, so you'll have to. What's going on over there?
Come on. He's just talking about just still talking about Rave Master opening.
What is he saying?
He's in the first one. It was okay. I love that song. Just because it is Real Big Fish,
Yeah,
I think is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm a kid of the 90s, so I have to
But we'll
like
take-
that stuff.
But still, we'll take some suggestions for anime games if you have any.
Yeah, leave some suggestions in the comments for some anime-based games.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like an anime based off like a show or anything. It could just be like an anime game. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's like an anime-esque game, not necessarily based off of anything. You know,
Oh.
Phoenix Wright.
I didn't even get to talk about Phoenix Wright. I was talking about.
You were talking.
Yeah,
about
I was talking. I mentioned animes based on video
Which
games.
is weird because Phoenix Wright has an anime based off of it now. But
And even then, it still manages to be pretty crappy. Like, it doesn't get the source material, which is like the only thing you'd ever. Like, that's the only thing that you'd ever want from a Phoenix Wright game. That's all it is story.
Okay.
And when you don't get the story right, you've essentially not gotten the anime right.
I think you're going on a tangent here.
Yeah,
That's
okay, yeah.
unrelated to
Well,
Sailor Moon.
Yeah, we'll sell out. Oh, of course, sell out. I like sell out. Live action movie. What is he talking about? Oh, Phoenix Wright. Okay, yeah. I've never saw it.
I thought it was, did it ever get released here?
Probably not. That's the thing with Phoenix Wright. It's not hold up here. It's not as popular as it deserves to be in America.
You know the stream's still going, right?
Right. That is still going. Okay.
You can just chat in the chat if you want to. Like.
Yeah, we could do that. But no, I gotta get up early. I got stuff to do. I gotta clean up. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Coco and Def Esper.
See ya.
Leave any comments below about any games you'd want to see. And we'll see you tomorrow's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, well, we'll stream early again, as usual, on Wednesday, and then we'll catch your stream. Are you still doing
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead? I always want to call it Left 4 Dead. The Left 4 Dead Telltale game.
Just like Telltale anything.
Oh, okay. Well, let me stop the stream here. It's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, you've just been sitting.